Hey guys, welcome to your last pull workout of TK Force. So this is all in today. We are doing the same format that we did for our push workout. So 4 lower followed by 4 upper. Well, actually, technically it's 8 because we repeat, but it's 4 separate exercises. All right, guys, same moves as we've been doing so we can really master those moves. I've got everything from my 5s to my 20s out today. Really plan on challenging myself. As long as there's no tricep moves, then I am happy, and it is not a tricep day, so hooray! All right, guys, let's get warmed up. Starting with the warm-up we all know and love. From the top, stretching out the sides of the neck, roll. Feels good, just get loose. Ooh, I slept a little weird on my neck, so I've got a little crick right there. But man, I slept deep last night. It was good stuff. All right, big shoulder roll, shrug up, roll them back and down. Good. Big shrug, dramatic, up as far as you can, and then back and down as deeply as you can, being mindful not to flare the rib cage and arch the back. Good, let's reverse it, roll forward. Can you believe we only have 2 workouts left? Yes. Good, let's roll one more time and then we'll take it all the way down to plank for a second. Roll down, roll, roll, roll. Take your sweet time. Walk it out and then drop the knees. Bring the left hand to center, right fingertips up as you reach and then thread it through. Again, reach and thread. Let's do one more. Reach it up, thread it through. Good. Bringing the right hand to center, left fingertips reach up and thread it through. Again, reach, thread. Let's do one more. Reaching up and thread it through. Both hands under shoulders, knees under hips, drop the belly, and then exhale to round, inhale to drop. I swear there is so much noise here today. Exhale to round, like all the dogs are out. There's people banging around in the backyard. There might be a guy showing up to like trim the tree. We got lots going on today. Good, bringing one foot up in front, let it be the left. Tucking the pelvis, right leg is back. Reach the right arm up and back in. Again, up, back in. Reach, back in. Shifting yourself forward, stretching the ankle. Working your own range. Let's do one more. Remember, you can just sit in it that whole time if that's what feels good for you. And then we'll switch legs, bringing the right leg forward, left leg back, tuck the pelvis, left arm reaches up and back, up and back. Does anyone feel looser now after these few weeks of working on this mobility? Falling forward, stretching the back of the ankle. You guys will have to let me know if you're feeling more mobile, a little less stiff, and a lot stronger in a functional way. Good. Now bring yourself back into plank and we'll inch ourselves back up, all the way up. Roll it up nice and slow. Shoulders back and down. Let's go hips open and then close. Other side. Open, close, again, open, close, other side, open, close. Let's do one more on each side. Big open, close, open. I'm already sweating. Close. Finding your squat stance. Drop it down, back up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Get that upper back ready for this workout. Good, a couple more. Down again. And drop it down, hands come down, lift and lower the bum. Lift. Let's do 2 more. Lift. Good. Lift it again. And take your sweet time to roll it up. Nice and slow. Come all the way up. Stand tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Chest proud. We are ready to work out. All right, my friends, we are starting with the lower body circuit with the bridge. I'm going to use, instead of my 2 15s, I'm going to use 2 20s. I'm going to pop them on my hips. So I'm going to come all the way down, pop 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, on 1 dumbbell on each hip, right? 10 seconds until we start. Then we're going to come up for that RDL. I'm going to use the same weights. We go in 3, 2, here we go. Remember, we're not arching the back. Coming slowly down and up. Oh my God, the dogs are barking. It's just not going to be a quiet filming day. It's going to be a loud one. So I hope you enjoy the show that the chaos surrounding me is going to put on today. Hopefully my mic isn't picking it all up. But you know what? You never know. 18 seconds. But I'm caffeinated and I'm motivated, so we're going to keep going. We got 10 more seconds here, and then we'll come up for the RDL. 7. Exhale as you, oh my gosh. 2. And rest. Coming all the way up, we've got the RDL in 10 seconds. So the dumbbells paint the front of the leg. So we go in 5 seconds, grabbing the dumbbells. Stick the booty out behind you. Here we go. Slide down. Use the glutes to bring you up. Again, down. Glutes, hamstrings. Bring you up. Chest stays proud, so you're not rounding over. So keep the shoulder blades in your back pockets. Who's feeling the back of the leg? We got it. 25 seconds. Then we're going to come all the way down for a hydrant, which we'll do on the right leg. 15. Inhale down, exhale up. Coming to about mid-shin. 5, 3, chaos. Beautiful. Coming all the way down. We're going to lift the right leg, take a pee on the fire hydrant. Are you ready? We go in 3, 2, here we go. Right leg up and down. So remember, we're not letting the hips roll open. So try to keep the hips pointed towards the ground so you can use the butte to lift that leg. You should feel it. It should feel good. 25 seconds. I like to flex my foot so I can stay active through that entire leg. Franny's managed to get herself stuck behind the lights. I'm telling you guys, complete chaos here. 8 seconds. Exhale as you lift. 3. And rest. I'm going to use my 2 15s for a reverse lunge with a knee drive. Reverse lunge, knee drive. Stepping back, driving the knee in 2. Here we go. Stepping back, I'm hinging forward a bit. Drive the knee, switch. Stepping back, drive the knee, switch. Nice. Try to find a speed that you can keep moving at, you can kind of flow with. Down, up. Building endurance, strength, stability. 18 seconds. It's okay to drop the chest as long as it's more of a hinge and you're not rounding through. 7, 3. Nice. All right. From the top, we've got the bridge. All the way back down. Popping the dumbbells on their hips. In 2. Here we go. Up and down. up and down. Remember, you're not letting that back arch, so it's driving the hips up and then tucking them in. Exhale up, inhale down. Being mindful that those knees are still in line with your hips and that they're not falling inward. Just like when we're in a squat or lunge, you want those knees to be in alignment. You've got 10 seconds left, and we've got the RDL. Exhale up, inhale down. It burns, but we get to go to upper body after this circuit. So we get to recover. Good. Coming up slowly enough so you don't pass out. We've got the RDL. Breathe. We go in 5, 2, slide down, squeeze the glutes to come up. Back flat, dumbbells come to about mid-shin. For most people, when we go further than that, we are no longer hinging, but we're rounding through the low back. You've got 20 seconds just about right here. So we're over halfway. Exhale to come up. 15. Stay with me, guys. If you need to set your weights down, you can. Last 5, 3. Nice. Coming all the way down, we've got the hydrant, and then we'll do the reverse lunges. So left leg lifts for the hydrant. In 3, here we go. Lift and lower. So you might find that one leg is a little stickier, especially if you are a mom who has carried a kid on one hip for years, like myself. My hip never really recovered from that. 20 seconds, but we're always working on evening them out. It just takes time, consistency, dedication. But even then, you know, your body's not always totally symmetrical, and that's okay. 7. Exhale up, inhale down. 3, 2, rest. Reverse lunges with the knee, using my 15s, and then circuit 1 is done. Flying by, is it not? We go in 3. Here we go. Step it back, drive the knee. Other side, back, drive the knee. Good. Are you going a little heavier with your weight this week, or are you playing it smart? Knowing that we still have another lower body circuit to get through. Whatever you choose to do is fine by me. As long as you're doing your best, listening to your body today. 10. Almost done, guys. And we move into upper body. 3. Nice. Breathe. Circuit 1, done. And we're moving on. All right, guys, starting with the upper body moves. We've got the reverse fly. I'm gonna use my 8s for this week. So we hinge over and we squeeze those shoulder blades together as we fly the dumbbells out to the sides. After that, we've got the squeeze curl, so I've got my 15 out so I can squeeze and curl, and then we got a row and then a hammer curl. We good? We go in 5 seconds, so grab the dumbbells you need. In 2, here we go. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Remember, you're not flinging the weights up there, but you're lifting them with intention. So if that means you have to go lighter, that's fine. In fact, some of us might even be starting this exercise with body weight. This is a really tough exercise if you're just starting out. However, you will build strength quickly. 20 seconds. Big exhale as you squeeze. You've got a slight bend in the elbow. You've got a soft bend in the knee. And your back is flat. 3, 2, and rest. Squeeze curl. I'm going to use one 15-pounder for this. Let's see how my arms are today. We go in 3, squeeze it together. Here we go. Squeeze, lower down. So we are not locking the knees out. We have got our shoulder blades in our back pockets. I even want you to squeeze the muscles of your chest, right? Engage the entire upper body and bring the breath into it. Exhale as you work against gravity. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. 15 seconds. Making sure you're still squeezing that dumbbell with intention. 8 seconds. After this, we've got the row. 2. Rest. So I'm actually going to use my 20s for the row today. So we hinge over, just like we were for that first exercise. Dumbbells trace the side of the leg as we row up. Here we go. Squeeze. Exhale as you bring it up. Moving nice, slow, and controlled. If you're feeling this through your back, double check the form. Make sure you're not rounding. Make sure those dumbbells aren't floating too far away from the body. I like to have them literally graze my leg the entire time. 10. Hopefully I don't leave like a weird green stripe on my pants. 3, 2. Nice, we've got a hammer curl. I'm gonna use my 10s, although I know that's gonna get heavy at the rate things are going right now, but here we go. Palms face each other. Curl up and down. Up and down. It's already heavy, and we've got 35 seconds left. I may drop down to my 8s for the next circuit, or maybe not. We'll see what happens. 25. Exhaling up, inhaling down. Elbows glued at your sides, don't let them flare out. So your biceps can do the work. Keep your lats engaged, right? Bring the back into this as well. And bring the core into it by incorporating your breathing. 2. And, oh my gosh, everything. Okay, reverse fly. Back to my 8s. We're from the top. That wasn't so bad. All right, we go in 3. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be bad the second time through. All right, guys, just breathe. Stay with me. I'm even feeling my forearms in this new format has got me good. This is how we add progressive overload without having access to a ton of heavy weights, right? We fatigue the body by changing the format so our muscles can adapt. 10. We got this, guys. Squeeze. 5. 2. We got the squeeze curl. I'm going to use that 15 again. We go in 7 seconds. In 3, 2, squeeze it. Here we go. Curl it up and down. Exhale up and down. 35 seconds on the clock. We got this. After this, we go into our row. And then the hammer curl. And then we move into the last lower and then the last upper circuits. Which means after the hammer curl, we're officially halfway through the workout. 15 seconds. And that is only 2 minutes away. 10. 5, Squeeze it together, guys. 2. Rest. Bent over row. Using my 20s again. However, that curl is going to be tough. Whew. We go in 3. Here we go. Gliding the dumbbell along the side of the leg, depending on how fat your dumbbells are. Think about engaging the lat every time we pull up with a big exhale and inhaling slowly down. 20 seconds. Make sure you're not letting the belly just hang out there, so pull it in. Pressing through your heel so you can focus on the glutes, and then once you've got that, dig the big toes into the ground so you can grip, strengthen the foot. 2, thank goodness. Hammer curl. Oh, those are loud. I'm gonna try to do this with my 10s again. I'm gonna shake my arms out. Whew, okay. In 3. Here we go. Palms face each other. Curl it up and down. Up and down. How we doing? Are we surviving? How's the left arm? Everyone's left arm is probably like, meh, like mine. It's trying to keep up. It's definitely the first to go. Remember your breathing. That's how you turn every move into a deep core strengthener. So think belly button in, pelvic floor, draw it up. Exhale as you curl up, inhale down. 3, 2. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we are officially halfway. Quick sip of water if you need it. And let's finish this. So our first exercise is that hamstring curl. So I'm going to come all the way down. I'm going to lift my right leg up. We've got a lot of single-sided stuff happening, so we're going to do this. Most of these exercises, in fact, yeah, everything's going to go on the right leg first. Right leg is going to be our first rounder. All right, coming down, hamstring curl. So lift the right leg up. We'll extend and squeeze it to your bum. You still have about 10 seconds, so enjoy it. So it extends out and peels back in. Stays lifted the whole time. Right leg. I'll say that a million times. We go in 3. It's going to be exhausting. This whole circuit. Here we go. Flex the foot. Curl it in. Point the toe. Extend. Being mindful to not arch the back. So if that means you can't lift your leg as high, then you don't lift your leg as high. 30 seconds. Because if you're lifting so high that you're starting to arch the back, you're not going to get anything out of it. So I want you to think engaged through the core, extend and peel, flex, curl it in, point, extend. 15 seconds. Think about flexing your hamstring muscles like you do the biceps in your arm. 7. You might get a little crampy in there too. 3. Rest. We've got, this is a 2-legged exercise, sumo stance RDL. I'm going to use my 20s, step it wide, right here, wide, and we hinge over and bring it back up. So hinge, squeeze the glutes to come back up. So coming to about mid-shin, you've got a soft bend in the knee, squeeze it up. Exhale up. We got this. After this, we come down, right leg plants for a single leg bridge. 20 seconds. I'm going to use my 20 for the next 2 exercises. 10. Hinge down, back flat. Squeeze the glutes, hamstrings to come up. 2. Nice. We come all the way down into a bridge. I'm going to plant my right foot, left leg in the air. We lift and lower. Right foot plants. Here we go. up and down. So last week I used my 15, I think, and then around halfway, I lifted the opposite arm. So depending on where you're at today, challenge yourself. Maybe it's with no dumbbells, 2 hands in the air. Maybe it's with no dumbbells and 2 hands on the ground. Maybe it's 1 dumbbell, 1 hand on the ground, or 1 dumbbell, 1 arm in the air. Simon says, do whatever you want. 15 seconds. Simon says, my bum is on fire. How's it going, guys? You're not going to find that you have a huge range. 5. So just work with what you got. My butt. Rest. All right, right leg plant. We've got a single leg RDL. So I'm going to use my 20 again. Balance. I'm going to hold it by the fat ends. Here we go. Hinging down. Squeeze to come up. Working on balance and stability. If you need to hold on to a wall, go for it. You can always hold on to the dumbbell with one hand and then use the other hand to stabilize yourself. I'm really working on my stability, my single leg stability in this program. Oh, my bum. How's it going? How are we doing? You got 10 seconds. Right here. Down. Squeeze. Strong feet. Don't let that knee collapse in. Ah. Thank goodness. Hamstring curl. Left leg in the air. We're already going through this circuit again. Left leg up. Down on the forearms. Here we go. Curl in, squeeze, and extend. Flex the foot. Flex the bicep. Point, extend. Again, squeeze it in. Try to touch your bum with your heel. It's not going to really happen, but that's the idea. It's going to work that hamstring muscle. Squeeze, extend. You got 15 seconds. Squeeze, extend. How we doing? This is as hard as it gets right here. With intention. 2. Beautiful. 2 feet on the ground. Sumo stance. RDL. So nice and wide. Are we ready for it? Didn't get any rest. 2. Here we go. Stick the booty out. Bring the dumbbells to mid shin. Squeeze to come up. Back stays flat. Inhale down. Exhale up. 26. That was an odd number for me to choose to yell out. Not 25. 26. 18. I'm going to give you random numbers until we're done. 13. 9. All right, I'm done. Keep going, guys. You got 5 seconds left. 3, 2. All right. All the way down, left leg. Left foot plants. And we lift it up in 3, 2. Here we go. Push it up and down. This is it for legs. We got this and then the RDL. And then we finish with upper. And then you've got one workout left of TK force. So whatever you did on the last side, however you had your hands, I want you to do that on this side so we're even. I kept my hand on the ground because I went for a heavier weight. You have got 10 seconds. Whose bum is on fire? That would be mine. 5. Stay with me. 2. Good. Coming all the way up. Single leg, RDL. Left leg on the ground. Right leg back in 2. Here we go. Down, dumbbell stays close to the body, and up. Don't roll the hips open here. Keep both hip points pointed towards the ground. Down, up. You got about 25 seconds here. Stay with me, stay breathing. 15, down, I lost it. Down and up. 10, down and up. Stay focused, guys. I'm starting to lose stability in my foot. Oh my gosh, okay, we're done with that circuit, yay. We are moving into one last circuit of upper body. Let's go. All right, guys, we've got back-to-back back exercises. We're gonna start with the dumbbell pullover. I'm gonna use my 20 just like I did last week. So coming all the way down onto the ground, we've got a pullover, and then we'll come up for that alternate grip for that bent over row, which means our palms will face forward. Tighten my shoes here. 8 seconds until we start. I'm gonna hold the dumbbell by the shaft here. We go in, 3. Here we go. Back and up. So remember, this is not a skull crusher. This motion does not come from the elbow. It is from the shoulders, right? And we're using our lats. So inhale down. Exhale to come up. We got this. Inhale. Exhale. You've got 20 seconds on the clock. I'm going to try using my 20s for that reverse grip row. I think I used 20s last week too. We're almost done, guys. 7. You can always use 2 dumbbells here, holding them together. Rest. Coming up, palms are going to face forward, and we row there. We go in 5 seconds. So turn the palms to face forward. Here we go, hinge it down, row up and down. So I'm rowing right to my hip crease, right to my lower belly. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe the 20 was not the smartest weight to use. 25, guys. After this, we've got the Y raise, 20 seconds, and I'm gonna use my 5s for that one. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do the curl after this because I don't wanna hinge over again, and then we'll do the Y raise. 5 seconds, 3, rest. All right, we've got a regular curl. I'm actually gonna use, all right, I'm gonna start with my 10s, see what happens. So I'm gonna turn my palms to face forward, and we curl it up here. In 3, here we go. Curl it up, slowly lower down. Take your time. It's not about speed. It's about form and control. Curl up, slowly down. When I'm doing curls, like at the gym, taking a lot more rest between exercises, I can lift a lot heavier than this. But this format, this type of training, I lift a lot lighter, and it's, for some reason, way more exhausting. 5 seconds, 3, and good. I'm grabbing my dinkiest of dumbbells. I'm gonna hinge it over, and we lift thumbs to ceiling. We go in 3. About the hair stuck in my eyeball. Here we go. Squeeze. Remember, this is a move that feels uncomfortable for you. Just work with your body weight. Get control of the movement itself before adding weight. And I'm keeping it real light. I can even stand to go 4 pounds. But those are under a bunch of stuff, and I'm too lazy to dig them out. 10 seconds. As long as you don't feel like your form is compromised, you're good to keep going. 2, and as long as there's no pain. Cool. Going back down, pull over. Using my 20 again. All the way down. We go in 3. Here we go. Back and up. Back and up. One of my biggest fears here is that for some reason I'm going to let go of my dumbbell right on my face. That's just what my intrusive thoughts are like. It's like, don't drop the dumbbell on your face. You got 20 seconds. Back, up, inhale back, exhale up, using your lats, not the triceps, right? 7, 3, beautiful. We've got that row with that reverse grip. I know I said I made a mistake doing 20s before, but you know what? I did it, and I'm going to do it again because it was challenging too. Here we go. We're hinged over. Row. 40 seconds on the clock, guys. Right to the point where your lower tummy meets the top of your leg. 25. You've got 2 exercises after this. And then you're done. And then you've got 1 workout left. You've got 10. Oh my gosh, the 20 pounds. Killing me. 5. 3. Okay. We've got the curl. Doing 10s again. The past 2 weeks, I believe I've been doing 8s, so I know I've gotten stronger. Palms face forward. Curl up. Slowly lower down. We're so close, guys. Up, slowly lower down. Don't start holding your breath. Exhale up. Inhale down. I know you're tired. I am too. Don't quit on me. If you need to, you can hit pause. If you need to lower your weight, you can, even if you need to set your weights down and keep moving with just your own body weight. Do it. Just don't quit on me. 3. All right. Y raise, and we will stretch and be done. Oh, my arms, guys. We go in 3, 2. Here we go. Hinge it over. Big Y. You've got only 40 seconds left of hard work. You can do it. It's way less than a minute. 30 seconds here. We are almost done. You are over halfway. Just squeeze. Keep the shoulders plugged in. Remember, you can always switch to your own body weight to finish strong with good form. 5 seconds left and we're done. 3. And rest. All right, guys, set the dumbbells down, shake it out. Let's cool it down, stretch it out. Give yourself a second to kind of loosen up. You can go ahead and move your dumbbells out of the way so we can come on down and lay down in a minute. Oh my gosh, that's a heavy dumbbell. Everything is heavy right now. All right, big shrug. Roll the shoulders back for a second here. Bring one arm across. Stretch through that upper back of the shoulder. And breathe. Be proud of yourselves, guys. We did it. We made it through another force workout. Our last pull day. Go ahead and switch. Opposite arm now on top. Keep that shoulder down as you pull the arm across. And just breathe. Good. Couple more breaths here. Then we'll bring it down to the front of the shoulder and the back of the legs. Good. Interlace the fingertips back and behind the back. Puff the chest. I'm a little sore still from our push workout. All right, widen the stance and hinge yourself over so you get a nice stretch through the back of the leg, and then let your arms fall so you're stretching now through the front of the shoulder as you stretch through the back of the legs as well. Deep breaths here. Couple more. Relax into it. Good, and now release the arms. I'm actually going to move my microphone. Release the arms and bring yourself over to one leg. I totally got green paint on my white shoe from that just now, from my green dumbbell. All right, we're reaching over to one shoe, wrapping the hand around one ankle if you can, and now try to stretch through the lat of that arm that's reaching across on that side. So you're feeling a stretch through the back of the leg as well as the lat. And now let's go the other side. To the other side, push yourself, breathe into it, enjoy. Oh, this side is tight. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do here is simply walk myself into a downward dog. So I'm going to pedal my feet, get the back of the legs as I push my chest through to the floor, well, almost to my shoes here. Trying to push my chest through to my legs. And when you're ready for it, bring one foot leg up and under for a pigeon stretch here. And relax into it if you can. I'm okay if you stay upright, but if you can, just breathe into it, relax, maneuver yourself, find where you need to be to feel that stretch a little extra. Deep breaths, relax, be proud, take a moment for yourself right now. Good, let's go ahead and switch. Bringing the opposite foot up and under. Oh yes. And then with every exhale, relax a little bit more into it. Good. I just got a piece of dirt in my eye, so hooray for me. Take a second to feel proud of yourself. You made it through. We've got one workout left, and then you get to decide how you're going to celebrate the completion of the program, and then decide what you're going to do next. Maybe you're going to do it again. Maybe you're going to treat yourself to a different TK program. Maybe you never want to see me again, but you know what? Whatever works for you. All right, guys, coming all the way out of it here. Let's do one more stretch. Bring the soles of the feet together. Sit up tall. You can roll that head around. Try to use the muscles of the outer thighs to bring the knees down. And now scoot your booty back and the shoes forward, and you can round into it. This is where I'm going to leave you guys. Feeling proud, stuck on the floor. Make sure you go eat something, drink some water, probably shower, and just annihilate the rest of your day. All right, guys, I love you, proud of you, and I will see you next time for our vertical loading when we finish this program.